Bo, and we're here at Papa just outside Pittsburgh to play some Attack from Mars. It's one of the best-known games from the 1990s. Classic theme of Mars invading the Earth and attacking different cities around the world. And we're going to play this out, show you some of the strategies that players can use, and see if we can get all the way through to the elusive rule of the universe.
All right, let's see if we can get through all the saucers. So we're going to start by bashing the first two saucers. You bash the first saucer by using the super skill shot to open it up, and then get on through. Oh, it's a bad shot there. Made it so I had to take one more shot at the saucer, but it's done. Now, later saucers, you can choose to shoot the center targets or use stroke of luck to your advantage. If you can put the ball in stroke of luck and actually, you know, not miss the shot, stroke of luck will give you start attack wave if there's nothing else really of importance to give. That's the second wave, and the reason to do this is that you're now avoiding those deadly center shots. These are still deadly center shots, but they're further away, which makes them a little more lenient, and truthfully, the ball does not, well, as I say it, it happens, but the ball doesn't fly back down the middle as often on those shots as it does off of the saucer gates, or whatever, what is it called? I don't know what it's called. The force field. Saucer gate, that's Medieval Madness again. So let's see if we can get through this second saucer quick. All right, there we go, it's ready. And a bad shot there means I have to take another risky shot at the saucer and get a recovery. Vive la France. Now at this point, if you're playing an arcade, you get extra ball and you'd be rewarded and maybe go for more saucers. So I think a lot of players do things that are different in playing, in and out, Attack from Mars in competition play as they would in arcade play, particularly towards the saucers. Saucers pay off. Saucers are still worth points. Unfortunately now, because I lit the Martian attack, shooting stroke of luck will not give me the start attack wave. It's going to give me one Martian bomb instead. So I will have to open the saucer the direct way with dangerous shots. And there, a shot to the saucer didn't even open it. But you can tie saucers to any multi-ball, so by starting Martian attack and getting a bomb, it's going to give me an opportunity to play a two-ball multi-ball where I concentrate on the third saucer. To get there, you have to shoot the targets down. I like to shoot the right target right off the bat. Sometimes it caroms into the tee. From here, from the left, I want to backhand the Mar, or get it to hop up enough that it'll flip over. I want that to carom into one of the center targets. Now, because I have a Martian bomb, I can pretty much freely fly away at either of these. And that was actually a mistake there, because I had enough time to aim at the saucer with no risk than casting it in. You see here, I don't care about Martians. Martians aren't worth very much. The shot to the saucer is worth 5 times, not 5 times, what, 3.5 times as much as the Martians. 70 million for that versus 20 million for a Martian. So forget Martians. Martians are fun, but you're not playing for fun, you're playing for score. And there's the saw. Almost got it through there for the potential for a dirty pool, which is an opportunity to complete an entire saucer in one shot. Now you say, well, all right, now you're done with your saucer, now what? Concentrate on shooting the loops and ramps. These will make progress towards total annihilation, progress which is available to you during this multi-ball. Get a cradle separation here, and ideally you want to light but not achieve any of them, because you want to get them all at once. So I'm going to try to backhand the left ramp there. That's a little silly, but by shooting the left ramp here, now I missed it again. Nice job, real nice job, idiot. Come on, make that ramp. Good Lord. Oh, boy, that was some really pathetic play there. 3 saucers down. See if we can't get a fourth saucer. Oh, the plunge doesn't send me all the way around, so I can't get the fourth saucer open through the plunge. And I'll have to just shoot it while the ball saver is still on. So, I'm a little disappointed with how the run of play has gone at the balls, but most of it's actually pretty much been my own fault here. I need to open the saucer, hope that I survive that shot. Now this saucer takes 12 shots to complete. Each saucer is 3 times the number of shots it takes to complete. So there's really no point in trying to go for this with a single ball. You're just not going to make it happen. So what I need to do is start either annihilation or regular multi-ball. I'm going to try for regular multi-ball, which is earned by shooting the center ramp. Center ramp lights the lock. And you're really seeing me flail a lot here and miss a ton of shots. I'm missing to the right on the lock. There's the lock. There's the lock again. The light lock for the first shot. Collect lock with the second shot. Third shot and fourth shots. And it is possible sometimes to send the ball over through holding up the flipper here and give it a push as it goes by. So that sometimes works. Oh, I got a warning instead. Let's not do that again. And there we go. Did I get the 5-way combo? I don't know. That was close to a 5-way combo also. It's one of the requirements for Rule of the Universe, but no timing on that. So here, because we're going for saucers, I'm just going to entirely concentrate on the saucer and see if I can bash out the 12 shots to the saucer that are necessary to finish this saucer off. Ball save is on, so during the ball save is a particularly good time to go for the saucers. Once you're down to 2 balls, you may as well get control. And now I can use the other ball for deflection. If I see that my ball is going to be in trouble, I can use the other ball to carry him. Ah, come on. Boy, that was just not so good again. Oh, a jackpot. Cool. But as you can see, I'm not going for the jackpots there. I was really going for the saucer. And it looks like I still need either 3 or 4 shots to finish this off. So let's go ahead and try to finish this one off.
Use the atomic blaster now!
I am going to try to finish off this saucer. So what normally happens with hurry-ups, where you don't want to collect the hurry-up because you want to claim the big billion hurry-up, I do want to collect this hurry-up because I want to collect I want to start total annihilation with the next saucer. So that's 4 saucers down. Hoping that Stroke of Luck is available to me, that I can use Stroke of Luck to open up the next saucer or miss. Let's go into Stroke of Luck, and I'm not sure what Stroke of Luck will give me, honestly, at this point. I'm hoping, oh, geez, man, Stroke of Luck, come on. Get in there. Oh! No! So and again, now Stroke of Luck will give me Martian Bomb instead of Light Attack Wave, I think. Yeah, so I have 2 Martian Bombs now, which is good. What I'm going to do is try to knock down 2 Martians and then try to open the... Yeah, so now I have 2 bombs. I know I can shoot things with impunity. So what am I going to shoot for? Let's just shoot the... Oh, well, thank you, but I'm just going to shoot for the center again. The other way you could play this is to try and make the remaining progress towards annihilation, which I feel is a worthy goal here. So, but I don't want to start annihilation. I want annihilation to go with the next saucer if I can get it. This is a strategy that's sometimes used in more stern games, which is there's a backhand to the left ramp. I'm not really sure, to be honest, what to do now. I think the thing I need to do now is get the 5-way combo out of the way. So there's 2, 3, I think. No. 4, 5. All right, so there's a 5-way combo. And I need to get the next saucer down. Oh, come on, Stroke of Luck, give me a light attack wave. Oh, strobe multi-ball, thank you for nothing. Strobe multi-ball is this cool multi-ball worth points. You basically just jam on the target bank as much as you can. It's 50 million a shot, along with a lifetime battle of epilepsy. It's a really neat effect. I'm not sure how well the effect comes through on the video here, but I think the strobe multi-ball was a great idea. They shut off all the other lights and just send you to beam on the target bank. One nice thing about strobe that will play into how this ends is that right after strobe is over, there is a ball saver. So I can use that ball save time, as I just did, to try and help me knock down the next target bank. So one more target to start the attack wave, one more ramp, and I'm going to need to survive this shot to the target bank, and now shoot the left ramp. Some players also just go destroy Mars and they shoot the center shot over and over again instead, trying to do it in single ball. I feel it's a little too risky to do that, and so we're going to shoot the left ramp here. And now, now you can pretty much make this shot with impunity. You need 10 shots to the center. And where are we here? At a few shots, I don't know. One way to deal with this is to trap all your balls, as many as you can on the right, and shoot the other balls into the center. And then, so this is ideal here. I get 3 balls on the right and just the center shot to go. And now I can play like I would have played in the single ball, but I have a huge insurance policy. 4 more shots. Oh. See, now, if it was in single ball play, I'd be sweating bullets right there. But I got 3 balls sitting on the right for me, and really nothing to worry about here. Another missed shot, and the insurance policy pays off again. Superior. Humans. Oh, that's it. Oh, it's just awesome soundbite there. Last shot. And the downside of completing this during annihilation is that you don't get the really cool effect there. That there's this nice longer display effect and sound that happens when you complete this. I'm going to try to cradle separate a ball to the left. And now we're going to whale on the right loop. Each shot to the right loop is 50 million plus 5. Any shot is that much, but the goal is to shoot the right loop, and now wait for the ball to come down. And we're going to keep doing this until basically until I miss or the game misses. The game can miss by firing the ball out through the right, or by firing the stroke of luck kick out the wrong way. Of course, I can miss the shot anytime. Hopefully I'm not missing. But you're getting a lot of Super Jets points out of this. 51 million for the Super Jets is in addition to the jackpot award. That was a great shot there, but easy recovery. So 70 million, and then hopefully bumpers. I think I got 0 bumpers that time. That was sweet. Another shot, that's 75, and you're getting bonus multipliers and more Super Jets. So it's really a very valuable way of picking up score, and almost totally safe. The 2 balls on my right flipper, they're not going anywhere until either this ball drains or this ball caroms into one of them. So by missing the shot or having it squeeze out the right through the right bumper as it's coming now, I'm in a little bit more of a danger situation. And now I got to figure out how to get back to my happy situation. So there's 1 ball on the right. Come on, give me 2 on the right. So this is called the L1 pose, where you have 2 balls on one flipper and 1 on the other. And basically you want to cradle separate out the ball that's on the one side, or make a shot with the ball that's a single. So in this case, I'm going to get greedy and shoot for the center shot to award the total annihilation bonus, which is the grand total of all of the jackpots I've been earned so far. Instead, I brick it in the T, of course, but comes right back. Try again, brick out, and just very poor there. So this time I'm going to try to cradle separate out and shoot a ball to the right loop. I should just stop saying what I'm doing and just do something and then say that's what I meant to do. And now I'm back in a nice situation where I've got a ball cradle in each flipper, The center ramp jackpot is 980 million. There's no limit to how high it can get. It's going to be the total of all your jackpots, but you definitely want to cash in at least once during your annihilation. But otherwise, it feels like a real waste to not collect that. I can't believe I'm having this much trouble making that shot, but there we go. And then that ball can come back to the flipper, at which point you can resume shooting the right loop. The value of the annihilation awards continues to grow, and that was a really nice separation there. So as long as I can make these shots and continue making them and just get steady and relaxed and wait for the ball, make a trap, make the shot. That shot I missed because there was some ball spin. I should have waited to try and get a cradle on that, and instead I'm just not being patient enough. Get patient, wait for the trap, make the shot, or in my case, get tired and brick. 2 on the right, cradle separate, bounce over, right loop. Come on, right loop is the easiest shot in this game. What's going on here? Tap until you get it there, cradle separate, and if it doesn't work, just wait. If it doesn't work, just wait. Yeah, this is fascinating waiting for as far as a video goes. There we go. But, oh, smooth move, X-Lax. All right, good job there, not. All right, where are we? We got 5 out of 6. This is really unusual. I have to say, I can't remember a game where I've played all of the objectives here and not gotten the super jackpot. So the target shot now is the center ramp. There's no other shot in the game than the center ramp until I get into that multi-ball, if I get into that multi-ball. So at this point, just play patient, make your shots one at a time, and try not to think about what's at stake. And if you miss a shot, just get control. And oh, that was brilliant, you friggin' idiots. Ah, it's disappointing, obviously, but really close to the rule of the universe there. A solid score, 15 bill with no extra balls. Best score achieved that I know about with no extra balls is 89 billion by Keith Elwin at the Wild West show back in the late 90s. So it's a good score, I think, and with a match, it's probably worthy of posting. But, so close to that rule of the universe. Maybe next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Can't we just be friends?